Hey y'all, so Melbell here. It is on my spirit to do an angel reading for the month of March. I do not know if I will continue to do this, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so I have 3 different angel decks to use. We're going to start with the Ascended Masters. I'm sorry, the Archangel Oracle cards. Okay. Sorry about that. So let's see what the cards have to say for the month of March from the Archangels. What is the message for us? Thank you, angels, in advance for your divinely timed message for the month of March. All right. Okay. So very clear messages here. I decided I was going to pull 3 cards. These are not past, present, and future. These are themes for March. So we're going to start with Take Back Your Power. It's always a very powerful card to pull from this deck. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Now, sometimes there are people who are wanting to steal your power, dilute your power, stop you from exerting power over your own life. And it's important to take note of that and actually see that when it's happening. Not because it really sucks when you, in hindsight, realize that that's what happened. So make sure that you're making choices for yourself that you are comfortable with, that you feel good about. Archangel Haniel, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. So it is a very intense, energetic time on our planet right now. Even if you're not watching the news and you're not engaging in things like that, we are all subject to the energy that swirls around the planet. Also, this is about moon cycles. So Archangel Haniel does work with the moon. And so as the moon goes through its phases, you may find that you match the energy of the moon phases. So you might want to look into moon phases if you don't already. And then we got Archangel Jeremiel. Life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So I think personal inventory is important. I want to say quarterly, but that sounds so corporate America. But 4 times a year, that sounds about right to me. To quarterly sit down and say, okay, this is where I work. This is how my money's been doing. This is how much time I've been spending with friends or being social. This is how often I've gotten out in nature. This is how often I exercise. Am I drinking enough water every day? Am I eating balanced meals? What is lacking? What am I doing too much of? Am I drinking in excess? Am I eating in excess? I think that's a really good touch point, a quarterly touch point throughout the year, doing a life review. Okay, so that's that deck. So honor that you are a sensitive person. Don't let anybody make you feel like you should be ashamed because, oh, you're so sensitive or you're too sensitive. Like, don't allow that to make you dull your sensitivity. It is important to shield yourself and energetically so that people do not jab you with their energy. When we are shielded and somebody is not nice to us, it's not nice, but it doesn't get us in the core, and it doesn't linger with us throughout the day and the next day and the next. Somebody's action should not ruin your whole day because they said something. So appreciate and honor your sensitivity, but also shield yourself. Take back your power, because when you're not shielded, people are able to drain you. And drain you're tasty, your energy's tasty. That's why they want to drain it. They want to feel good too. They want that loving feeling that you carry in your heart. And they don't know how to get it themselves. So don't think of them, like don't think negatively of them, but really just bless them and ask the angels to be with them, because it's sad that they can't get that themselves. And a lot of people don't know they're doing it either. A lot of people are unconscious of that drain that they're doing. Okay, so we're going to pull 3 more from this deck, and we'll see what else happens here. All right. Okay, so this is a very old angel deck. Okay, fine. Okay, focus. So after you're doing your life review, after you have taken a personal inventory and decided, is there anywhere where I am giving up my power? Is there anywhere that is affecting me negatively? Is there a way for me to better shield myself so that I'm not so drained? Those are the things you should focus on right now. That is the message from the angels. This is how you take back your power. This is how you manifest clear blessings in your life. What you desire and what you want out of life can get clouded in your perception. And so then when you go to manifest it, you manifest half of it, or it's weird in the way it's manifested. So remember that although the angels want to love and help us in all ways, we have our free will intact. We always do. So if we're worried about something, we ask for help, and then we continue to worry about it. We are expressing our free will through our worry. We are sending the message, we are not ready. I am not ready for you to come in and help me with this. I'm gonna let me spend some more time worrying about it. And then I've got really great ones here. Freedom and new beginnings. Okay, so what the angels are saying right now is they are saying that this is none of this advice is lighthearted. You might see it and say, okay, yeah, that all sounds fine and dandy, but I still need to pay my rent. Like, I still have to do this, right? I don't have enough time in the day to be focused on that. Make time, because it is what shapes your future to be brighter. And it's not that much time that's being asked. It is your ego that will fool you into believing you don't have enough time, that or convince yourself that everything's fine. I don't need to do nothing different. I am pretty sure that you can do something to better your situation and bring blessings into your life. And it doesn't mean you're not blessed, but doesn't mean that you can't get more blessings. So yeah, the angels want to work with you, and it's the free will thing. Is you have to keep in mind that is intact until you ask for assistance and truly back off to give them space to make the changes for you. And they are providing you with the constructive things that you can do while they're working their magic on your behalf, by focusing on your life review, taking back your power, all the things that I have mentioned, okay? Okay, so I'm going to pull one card. Just one. Yes, just one. Okay, so this had just come up. I just said this. Compassion, okay? So this is hard, Okay, I'm saying this is hard for me. So it also might be hard for you, but not everybody operates from their heart space. Not everybody is aware of their heart space. And we can choose to not engage with certain people, but we can also have compassion for that and hope that one day they find their way. We don't have to waste our time hating them. We don't have to waste our time being mad at them. We can let that go and we can cut that cord, because until we let that go, we have a cord, and it's like the line when you go get your, I don't drive, hard to say this, when you pump gas and there is the tube that goes through that the gas comes out of, like imagine like a tube like that attached from you to the other person, and they are siphoning energy off of you when you think negatively towards them for things that happen between you guys. So having that compassion sets you free. It sets you free. It helps you to think from a higher perspective of the world and of people in general. It also helps you to take back your power and stop giving them your energy in that way. Okay, lastly, there's this Angels Answers deck I have, which is just a bunch of like yes or no's. And I think I'm going to pull from that deck as our last thing. And I'm thinking, because I'm playing this off the cuff, because Angels asked me to, I need to ask them how they want me to use that deck in this reading. So I'd like you to take a moment, and if you have a question that you want answered, ask the question now to the angels, and then I'm going to pull a card with the answer. And then it is okay for it to be a yes or no question in this case. So take a moment and breathe. And if you have a question, please go ahead and ask it. And it's a good idea to say, angels, I need to know the answer to this question. Please provide me with a clear answer that I can understand. And thank you in advance for providing me your assistance. Thanking angels in advance is one of the biggest boosts of faith that you can do. When you do that, you are basically saying, I trust and believe that you're going to help me before you even deliver the help. It's very powerful to say thank you in advance. Okay, so now that you've asked your question, I have 3 sections to this deck, and I'm going to pull the first, second, and third, and then I'm going to tell you what they are, okay? So you ask your question. Here we go. There it is. Okay. And you can take this moment, just deep breathe. Keep your question in your mind. And sorry for any delay, but I have to shuffle and I have to get the right answer out because I take this seriously, you guys. There it is. Okay, there's that one. Great, that looks good. Okay. And last card. We're almost there, you guys. Oh, it's you. All right. This deck makes me happy. So angels can be very playful. Anyways, in the near future. So that's a yes. That's yes. In the near future, big happy changes. So something is being worked out in your favor. Don't stop. This is encouragement to you. Don't stop believing. This is them saying, keep fueling your manifestations, your prayers with positive energy. There is a big happy change coming to you in the near future. You can help bring that into fruition by your positive thoughts. And it's also very powerful to celebrate things before they actually happen. Being that faithful to know that things are going to go your way and great things are coming to you. Being that hopeful and faithful is a powerful thing. And a good thing to do is just say, thank you, angels, for blessing me. Thank you, God and Goddess. Thank you, divine God, whatever way that you interact with your higher power. And thanking in advance is very powerful and amazing. Okay, well, we're all done, you guys. That's very positive. Very positive indeed for you to get these, because I'm telling you, there are no's in this deck. There are no's. There are not at this time. So that is a really nice, combination of cards that you received. All right, I will talk to you later. Take care, everybody. Bye.